this is Victor with Social Firestarter. Today we're looking at WordPress posts, particularly this is for a WordPress website in the blog section. So we're going to talk about how you can actually set up WordPress to better optimize your permalink structures. In other words, it's essentially just the URL for each post that you make. So you do have to make sure that these are optimized so that Google understands what the page is about. But and there's actually a really easy way to set yourself up so that WordPress takes care of this for you. Because otherwise you have to actually go back and edit every post that you've made to make it actually appear with the right URL. So today we're looking at this test website. It's a personal injury law firm website, and there are 3 posts on there. So basically this one already has the setting done. I'm going to show you how to access that setting. But for example, on this blog post, it's how do injury claims work? And there's content there. But as you can see, the URL, it is very nice and optimized. It has no extra characters in there. There's no weird extensions on here. Sometimes you get weird stuff in there like this. But this looks really, really clean, and this wasn't, I didn't go back and edit this. So let me show you how to do it. So once you're logged into WordPress, and this is the back end, right? Go over to Settings, Permalinks, and common settings. It lets you pretty much do whatever you want in there, especially right here with custom structures. Maybe there's a use for these, but right now I'm just going to use this setting right here, the post name. That way any post that you make, it's going to be labeled with the title of the post. So that's usually the very best to optimize anyways, especially if you're doing a bunch of blog posts all the time. You want to make sure this is kind of done for you so that you're not messing around in here after every single page you've made. With WordPress, you can also do some really fun stuff, like you can set up an email into where all you need to do is type out the post and email it to a certain address, and then it automatically either saves as a draft or just goes ahead and posts on your website. So if you're doing something like that to make your life easier, this would be a great option just to make sure your SEO is kind of taken care of, right? So let me know if you've got questions about that, or maybe if you've got questions about how to further optimize these. For the blog posts, I don't think you should go crazy, but for any sort of service area page, you definitely want to make sure that they're optimized for those key terms that people are looking for. So that's pretty much it. Let me know if you've got questions or if you've noticed some sort of a strange permalink structure on your website.